I'm currently in Jamestown, North Dakota, and they have this old Wild West pioneer town, and they have different buildings representing buildings that would have existed back in the day in the Wild West. And they got this nice church here and general store. So yeah, let's check this place out for a little bit. It's the Pioneer Church. It says it's dedicated to all deceased North Dakota pioneer citizens buried in unmarked graves. This church was built as a school in 1881 in Eldridge. In 1920, it was purchased by Eldridge Lutheran Church. 1936, it was moved to Millerton. In 1968, moved to this village. So let's take a look inside. A nice organ there. Nice old Bible there. This is when the church was in Millerton. Got another nice organ here. Got a stove in here to heat the place. Communion table. Numbers for what hymns they would be singing. Got a piano here and another organ, and then bucket for coal to heat up this heater. So check out this little Wild West town they got going on here. Got a barber shop. Classic barber chair and sink. Mirror. Stove in here. Some old barbershop items, brushes and razors. Walking along the storefronts now. It's an antique store here. The trading post. And across the street is the post office, the dentist. They got an art gallery. Print shop, sheriff's office, and a saloon. It's convenient, the sheriff's office is right next door to the saloon there. with how rowdy it got out in the Wild West. They got a bank, a blacksmith shop over here as well. Let's check out the blacksmith shop. Blacksmith shop. They got horseshoes hanging up all along the ceiling there. Anvil, wheel. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Check out this bank. Talking about different bank robbers. That's the old bank safe. That's pretty cool. And old Wells Fargo safe. There's a little history on what money used to look like. Some honeybee stats here. Each year, about 37.8 million pounds of honey come from the beehives of North Dakota. So that's pretty impressive. And here's behind the teller booths. And big bank vault back there. And some safety deposit boxes, it looks like. Got an old stagecoach here. Let's check out this saloon. Got the table here so you can play poker. Hopefully you don't get caught cheating. Have an extra ace up your sleeve. Yeah, this is classic Wild West bar setup. Got your spit pot down there on either side of this railing. And of course, got to have a piano in here. And if you happen to get caught cheating at cards or breaking other laws, you get thrown in here right next door into the jail. Doesn't look too comfortable in here. This is the print shop. They make newspapers, some old typewriters, old radio, old rotary phones. Got some printing presses in here as well. Here's the dentist office. U.S. Army portable dental chair, dating back to the Spanish-American War. That machinery looks pretty intimidating. Here's the post office. Got some P.O. boxes here. Old mailbox there, and the scale to determine postage, I'm sure. Got a bunch of stamps in there and letters. Old postal uniform is hanging up. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is the law office. A lot of books on the shelves. And this is the land surveyor's office. A lot of old surveyor's tools. Wow, look at that old Radio Shack computer. This is the writer's shack. A nice old typewriter here. A few other typewriters.
I read a book I called Shallow, and read a book called The Lonely Man, and several others. You were 16 years old.
Several books here, all written by Louis L'Amour, and this writer's shack is named after him.
I wanted to tell stories.
An old school desk.
Thinking about it, whenever I had a chance, I was trying to write something, but I didn't know much about it.
Old pots and pans, hurricane lamp, tin for saltine crackers. They come in cardboard boxes now.
I just got impressed by it. I lost 5. And I'm 34 now. I was fighting.
And we finally come to the highlight of this place. Dakota Thunder, the world's largest buffalo. Been here since 1959. He's 46 feet long, 26 feet high, 14 feet wide, and weighs 60 tons. Just walking around Dakota Thunder so you can get an idea of how big this guy actually is. This is a log cabin built in 1898, and it's a very low clearing here to get down inside of the stowaway. There's a bed here, a couple dolls on there, a dresser, wardrobe in the corner, a couple chairs. Little kitchen area, trunk, another chair, another table. Do your laundry there. Here's some various doctor's supplies. Old eye doctor's chair. Here's the glasses. And of course, got the old town hall. And now we are inside the old town hall. A nice Victrola. Old piano. Radio. Old fire truck toy for kids. Nice old Bible there. Old square dance machine. Another Victrola. Record player. Some arrowheads. And there's this really creepy doll room. They have an old train depot building here, as well as an old caboose. Some extra storage space. Inside the depot now. August 21st, 1881. The date on that paper. 1941. Bench people would sit on waiting for the train. The window they would go to, the counter. This makes me want to play Red Dead. Different times the trains would get here. Some model trains in here.
Get that wood stove going.
Old conductor uniform. Oh, it's an old stove here. Looks like another bucket for coal to power the stove. Railway Express. It says this depot was built in 1880. Was used from 1916 to 1957 and donated to here in 1965.